if the NCAA all over Michigan is not a college football playoff problem, and Michigan goes on a run and eviscerates every opponent without, and they've been
NCAA is not going away by the end of this, by the way. It took them 6 years to get on Kansas, and this is going to stay. We still got the COVID thing is not going away.
But then would it go away if Harbaugh's coach of the Raiders?
It probably would.
Really?
Because he's gone.
So then it's a personal thing. It's not an institutional control thing.
He's the one in charge.
No, seriously. No. I'm just, No, you're looking at me like I'm crazy. You're saying.
No, they are. I'm looking at them.
No. Hold on a second. You gave me a look. You and I have done this long enough where I know the Bruce Feldman look. You gave me a look like when I said, oh, so if he goes, everything else, institutional control, the institution, we're cool with it. But if he goes, oh, then forget what cheeseburger? What cheeseburger? What Connor Stalions ticket buying program? No, I'm serious. If that's is that what you're saying?
Don't ask. I'll be the last person who's going to stand here and defend the NCAA. Okay, so I don't, but
if you do that, then I understand. This
no,
is serious.
I'm not. No, I'm not defending the NCAA. I'm just telling you how the NCAA's track record is, and I think if Jim Harbaugh's
kind of stinks.
Yeah, it's like, look, this is not a apt comparison. But like Tennessee couldn't throw Jeremy Pruitt under the bus harder to the point of like
don't hurt him. I got it.
Yeah, and I just think to them Jim Harbaugh is much more of a case than Michigan would be. It's not saying Michigan wouldn't get anything
unless he didn't know, and you're saying how could he not know? And if he didn't know or he didn't care to know, those are two different things. Or he had nothing to do with it. And we don't know. The
problem for Jim Harbaugh is it doesn't work that way in the NCAA.
Understood.
There's bylaws that are put in that even if there is, you are completely oblivious to what Connor Stalions was doing.
Right.
Like my hunch, and I don't know this, and none of us know this for sure, is he did not know the scope of what Connor Stalions was doing and how he was doing it.
I can't believe Connor Stalions was doing everything that he was doing that he's alleged to have done.
It's very, like this will be a term that will resonate with you.
Which is?
It's very Gillooly-like.
You're not wrong, which is the embarrassment part of that anything Jeff Gillooly-like would be related to the Michigan football program. That's the embarrassing part about it.
Oh, I'm sure it is. I'm sure you guys
but I want to know, honestly, like every day I come on the microphone and I speak from the heart and I speak from the gut. I need information, and we need it fast. Certainly if asterisks are going to be applied.
The NCAA doesn't operate fast, and you don't want.
Well, then the Big Ten. You're saying the Big Ten acts first.
That's why I think that's why I think the Big Ten may have a more realistic chance to say, look, you suspended a guy who works for you immediately. These are the circumstances. You've already had Jim sit out games. If I was a Michigan fan, if I was you, I'd be like, you know what? I'd much rather have you suspend Jim Harbaugh than do something to the team.
Well, guess what? I'd rather win the Natty and show everybody that we can win the Natty with everything that Connor Stalions. Excuse me.
Forever.
No. Connor Stalions is gone. He's gone.
Who cares? All of his information doesn't just disappear. Well, and these guys don't wave the Men in Black thing, so they forget about it.
Hold on a second. Excuse me, Tommy Lee Jones. Excuse me. No,
I mean, I'm right.
But all of these teams wristbanding up. You don't think Ohio State's worked on a whole different sign situation?
Oh, I'm sure they have. Look,
exactly. They got 6 weeks in advance.
TCU tried to
remedy it. By the way, where the hell were the signs there? Connor Stalions, great job, man. So all I'm saying is, it's very convenient for people to say, well, they had everybody's signs, except TCU's. Well, they had everybody's signs. I mean, honestly, when Kirby Smart said what he said, I didn't see any indication of sign stealing because they beat the crap out of Michigan. That's why. So all I'm saying, win the Natty, go on a run. We still don't know what Jim knew or not. Prove it. Prove it to me. See it. I want it. I want that information before I sit here and go, absolutely, he should be suspended. I think they rip it out. Root and branch, they've done it. Go rip everybody a new one, win the Natty, and then we'll deal with it then.
I have a question for you. Any thought in your head, I might get fired? Rich is so worked up, he may just say, broccoli.
This is Mike. No, we speak the same Northeast language. This is the way I talk.
It's
a pleasure having you, Bruce.
No, stop.
I'm kidding.
Okay, very good.
He knows I'm right.
No, I just know that, I don't know every podcast you go on. Is that a lack of institutional control for me? You just don't tell me. Basically, he's the Connor Stalions of the Rich Eisen Show, not me. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.